a chance to atone. There's a throw. It's a free kick to Port Adelaide. They get off the hook. Hartlett takes it, but the kick hasn't got the carry. Bad miss, though, by Goldstein. North with the numbers. Playing like a team that is not going to let this go. Smith, though, falling over at the crucial time. Gray says to his skipper, get out of my way. Gives to Chaplin, back to Gray. Great effort by Robbie Gray. Took them all on and then bangs it forward. Gives them hope. Peter Burgoyne in his last game. Rawlings, though, did it well. Burgoyne stayed on his feet and can give Port something here. He's put it in the right spot to Ebert. And Ebert is 30 out straight in front.
That was Peter Burgoyne at his absolute brilliant best. This is what he has been able to do. Pick up a slippery ball. Went to go on his right. He said, no, the left's good enough. No one else has been able to kick in these conditions like that. And he pulls out a great moment just to remind us what a star he's been.
So Brett Ebert with the lead on his boot in the last 5 minutes. He knows how to kick a goal and he executes perfectly. Port back in front.
To see all of Peter Burgoyne's teammates, they came from everywhere after this. That was just so good. Have a look at the dummy. And then this kick. The wet ball, that is just incredible skill.
And he wasn't going to be able to put it into the right spot with his right boot, which I reckon is why he changed, and he just did it beautifully.
So a goal each in this last quarter. Maybe one more goal required to win. Or maybe the 4 points will be enough. Peter Burgoyne giving us something to remember him by. But the Kangaroos will come again. You just know they will. Greenwood. Off the ground again for Rito. Hacking it forward. Chaplin. Keeping it in. Great desperation from Edwards this time. Oh, Thomas, no awareness at all. Holding the ball. Outstanding tackling from Campbell. The numbers get back. Campbell sets it up for his little running mate, Thomas. Neither could take it. And the third in the chain, Garlett. Clear. McIntosh. Garlett goes again. He was the proverbial meat in the sandwich. It's still bobbling around. Boak overruns it. Who wants it the most? Port did. But a little fumble at the crucial stage from Salter. Goldstein keeps it up. Anthony didn't panic. Hansen too far out to score. Petrie calls for it. Will he go to the reliable man? He does. He just can't take the mark under stress. Boomer Harvey lost his footing, regained his footing, and the champ misses. He misses.
He'd be so upset with that, Boomer Harvey. Look at the ability to get up off the ground, got around a couple of the defenders. It was such brilliant play, and you can just see he would love to have kicked that for Darren Crockett. Still time.
Anguish. Sometimes the spontaneous snap is the safer kick. Well played, Greenwood, putting it close to goal. It's certainly in scoring territory.
Sure. Huge number of players now around this contest. I think of the families of Brendan Lade and also Peter Burgoyne in their final game. But have a look at the numbers around this contest. It's going to be hard to score.
You don't want either team to lose this one. McIntosh and Brogan. Gibson in there. Shoulder to the wheel as it's been all night. North still a chance. Banged out by Kane Corns, but straight to McMahon. 50! Dear! Against Cracker. And that becomes a certain goal. That is a very controversial decision. But there was a little shove, and McMahon made the most of it. And I guess the umpire has no choice. I don't think we can condemn the umpire. McMahon restores the lead for North Melbourne. Kangas by 3 points.
Controversial. We had so many players around the contest. It was almost going to be impossible to score in the conditions. Quick kick gets spooned out, and you're right, I think technically that is there, but it is a massive penalty, isn't it, when you've had a low-scoring game.
Oh, how heartbreaking for Cracker. Every man out there wants to win it, but the Port players with these two great club champions playing their last game, and to think you might have made the mistake that actually gave it back to the opposition is heart-wrenching.
Darren Crockett's just pulled everyone back into defence. I've got heaps behind the footy now, North Melbourne trying to block it up.
But it's Port that go forward. Hard one to handle. Corns goes very wide. They probably wouldn't have liked that. Hasn't Gray played a brilliant last quarter? He got them going out of the middle again there, Robbie Gray. He's one they've got to watch.
Set up for a laid to Sean Burgoyne special out of this. Unfortunately, it's broken in the ruck, so it's not going to happen.
Ruins that. Gray's had 12 disposals. Moving at the front of the pack was Boak. Brogan applied the tackle. Liam Anthony didn't panic. Ferrito safely to Gibson, off balance, but McIntosh moves to Campbell. No one ahead, had to wait. Handball to Petrie, just goes for Broke. Long kick, willing it forward for North Melbourne. It won't roll. Surgeon did well. He had Carlisle there, and Adapati Carlisle, he's misfired the kick, made it tough for Davenport. Surely that's a free kick to North, and they'll be in no hurry from there.
Smart play from Petrie, just summed it up well. They were mucking around with the handball in the corridor. Had it came unstuck, it was a certain turnover, so just pumped it inside 50.
Not long left for North Melbourne, and Harvey is just about within range. The man on the mark's got to come back a couple of metres. The umpire telling Kane Corns just back a little. Could he do it from there with a wet ball on fourth quarter legs? No, he doesn't think he can, and he's happy to soak up some time and give it to Lower, who's a bit closer and who could drive the final stake through the opponent's heart. It's no gimme, pretty much directly in front, within range, got the wind sorted. A goal, and it's North's game in Darren Crocker's last as coach. Lower, twin brother, plays for Port Adelaide. From about 47, big hook. Port, I reckon, have got one last shot. No, they haven't. It's all over. The Kangaroos have won their last game of 2009 by 4 points. It's heartbreak for Port Adelaide, Brendan Lade and Peter Burgoyne. And sing it one and all. Join in the chorus. North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me. Plenty of emotion and respect for Peter Burgoyne from Lindsay Thomas.